This is from Jerry A. in Philadelphia. Bruce Lee said, quote, the successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus, end quote. What methods do you practice to maintain focus and follow through to achieve your goals rather than getting sidetracked, distracted, or discouraged? First point that I'll make in answer to that is that I do get sidetracked, distracted, and discouraged. There's a post I wrote called, I think it's Productivity Hacks for the Neurotic, Manic, Depressive, and Crazy, and then in parentheses, like me. So if you just search productivity hacks for the neurotic, and then my name, it will pop right up just to give you an accurate picture of what my days and weeks look like. So number one, don't expect that you're going to eliminate that stuff 100%. That's setting yourself up for failure or feeling like a failure. You're going to get sidetracked, distracted, and discouraged. The question is, what can you do to minimize that? Or more importantly, because the goal isn't minimizing getting sidetracked, the goal is getting really big things done or getting things done that have outsized returns and results, right? So there are a couple of things that I find very helpful. Number one is a Chrome extension called Momentum. This will prevent you from getting lost on the internet. It displays a beautiful photo with a quote and then your most important task for the day. We already talked about important, so I won't belabor it. But the Momentum extension for Chrome, check it out. The next is thinking of my day as split into maker period and manager period. And there's a great essay by Paul Graham called, I think it's just the maker's schedule versus the manager's schedule, something like that. Up until about lunchtime or early afternoon, I try to produce content and focus on writing or recording audio, answering questions like this, for instance. And then after lunch, where my brain is typically dialed down in terms of RPMs after eating anyway, I try to focus on the administrative stuff, the managing, the conference calls, the making the trains run on time stuff. And then the 5-minute journal I already mentioned, that helps me to keep somewhat focused, and the follow through is related to that since you do a recap and a post-mortem on your day every evening for a few minutes.